Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86. Here you will find everything from your favorite characters, from anime, series or movies, such as figures, statues, trading cards, and other limited special edition items. I will show you everything that is included. For example, we will discuss the design of the box, how it's packaged, the design of the figure, the articulation points, the accessories that are included, and we will see our favorite characters in special scenes. And you never know, you might see other characters make special guest appearances, so you can decide whether it's worth getting or not. Subscribe and join me on new weekly adventures. Now let's start the show. Let's go. Welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86, and today from Pokémon Center and First 4 figures I present to you Blastoise. Looking at the front of the box, you see a silhouette of Blastoise. You could also see the Pokémon Center as well as First 4 figures logo. The name of the statue is Blastoise Drenching Waters. On the side of the box, there isn't much to look at, just the Pokémon Center logo and then 2 dashing blue lines. I'm really excited for this figure, especially since Blastoise is one of my favorite Pokemon. On the back side of the box, you can see the statue of Blastoise doing the hydro pump. At least that's what it looks like from me. And then you can see I have number 93 out of the full set. I think they made 1,050, so I have number 93. This statue has the ability to light up the water effect parts. The final corner of the box is also blank, just with the same continuation of the 2 blue lines. Upon opening the box, you have a note from both Pokémon Center and First 4 figures, just giving you some warnings. And then you also have the instructions on how to assemble the statue. The statue is packaged in one giant styrofoam box. Then it also comes with a quality sticker. That's a first. Upon opening the styrofoam, it only comes in one section. Here you can see all the content to create this beautiful statue. Upon taking them out, here's a close-up of all the different parts that come with this figure. You can see the battery, the water effect parts, Blastoise's body, the USB cable, as well as the base. Looking at the bottom of the base is where the rechargeable battery gets stored, and here is the marking that shows you what number you have from this particular collection. As you see, once again, I have number 93.
Blastoise, the Shellfish Pokemon, the evolved form of Wartortle. Blastoise's strength lies in its power rather than its speed. Its shell is like armor, and attacks from the hydro cannon on its back are virtually unstoppable.
Here's the 360 of Blastoise Drenching Waters. He looks really amazing. Although for some reason I expected him to be a little bit bigger, but this is just right. It's not too small and it's not too big, it's just perfect. You could basically put him anywhere for display. And he looks incredible. The details are really amazing. The statue depicts Blastoise standing on top of the rock with water splashing underneath of him where he's blasting the cannons. You can really see how the water gets gushed out of the cannons, probably doing his hydro pump attack. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. To assemble the statue, it was super easy. Since it didn't have a lot of parts, it made it a lot easy to put together. Attaching Blastoise to the base, it was key, and so are the water effect parts for the cannons. One thing to note, every connection is not like a metal pin, it's an actual electrical connection. It's basically one of those round AC/DC plugs that you plug in, so be very careful when installing them, because once you break that, you're basically not gonna have the illuminated effects that come with the statue. Follow me on IG at Titan del 86. Now you can see what the effect parts look like when the base is turned on to light up the water effect parts. The statue really comes alive. Here with the full light, you can see how bright these LEDs are. The statue looks 1,000 times better in person, especially once you have the illuminated features on. The bottom of the base reminds me of the luxury ball, with the black and the gold line. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Let me know in the comments what do you think of the statue by First 4 Figures and Pokémon Center. Follow me on IG at Titan del 86. I believe the statue is about 11 inches tall. That is a lot to pack in the statue, and I feel like it was executed perfectly. First 4 Figures did a lot of good work here. From the painting to the sculpting, giving you the strong details, they came out very well. As well as the ability of making it light up. That is one thing that I really liked about the statue. So it's not boring or anything. It actually has a fun factor to it. The other thing that I like that they did is they gave you a super long USB cable versus other companies which just give you this little short cable that you can barely do anything with it. So this is another thumbs up for Pokémon Center and First 4 Figures on the special collaboration. I'm really liking it, and they didn't take any shortcuts as far as I can see. Everything has been done very well. For this scene, I turned the lights off just so you can see how bright these LEDs are. They're mega bright. You could basically light up the whole room with them. Follow me on IG at Titan del 86. Let me know what is your favorite Pokemon. I always liked Blastoise ever since the first games came out. That was my #1 choice. He is my favorite starter Pokemon. Obviously once the squirrel evolves into the Blastoise. One thing to note, like the instructions mention, the LED features are basically irreplaceable, and since they're basically molded into the features, I can see why you have to replace the whole part. You cannot just swap out the LEDs. So basically once they go out, and you're gonna have to have a replacement part for it. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Here's a view from above just so you can admire the statue. There's no wrong angle to the statue. He looks amazing from every angle. I really like the pose that they chose for the statue as well. It really captures what Blastoise is, with the cannons firing. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Let me know in the comments what do you think of the statue by First 4 Figures and Pokémon Center. Follow me on IG at Titan del 86. The statue, the character, and everything that Pokemon and First 4 Figures did was done fantastically well. There are basically no flaws, and this is one statue that was executed perfectly. The only thing that's a drawback that I can see is that it comes with a rechargeable battery to plug in at the bottom for the light up effect parts. I don't know why they chose a rechargeable battery. I think they should have just gave you the feature to plug in any regular battery. That way you could either buy the charge up version of the regular battery or just stick a regular one in there. So now you're basically stuck with getting a particular rechargeable battery in case you have to replace it after charging it and discharging it several times. I think that's the only drawback to the statue, but other than that, there's nothing else. It is fantastic. Now here's a view from the top with the lights on. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Let me know in the comments what do you think of this Blastoise statue. For me personally, I haven't seen too many Blastoise statues. I think this is one of the very few that I've seen. So when I first saw it, I jumped on it quickly. Follow me on IG at Titandel86. For those of you that have been following this channel, this is my second statue from first 4 figures, and one thing I can tell you, they're very good. If you look at my review for the Dark Magician girl, you can see that she has the same level of details as you see here. Nothing's missed, everything's captured perfectly, and they do a fantastic job on painting it. Something that kind of gives me a hint of who did what in this special collaboration. For example, I'm pretty sure Pokémon Center, all they probably did was just license the Blastoise figure. Maybe they came up with the pose, but who did the sculpting, the painting, and the actual work? That was first 4 figures. The reason I say that because I've gotten some figures from Pokémon Center, and they always have the similar pattern where the paint is not as good. They always overpaint or underpaint on the lines, and you can watch some of the figures that I've done reviews for, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So that leads me to believe that first 4 figures was the one that actually did the execution of this, which is very good. I will definitely be buying more first 4 figures in the future. Now here's a close-up so you can see those great details. Here you can see the wave effect part as well as the base. One thing that I wonder, and here it is, just for your knowledge, if you use the cable that came with the statue, you could basically light it up without needing the battery. Once you plug in the USB cable, the light turns green to show you that it's plugged in. Then once you turn it on, it turns red. Here's a close-up of the stone the Blastoise is on top of. Here's a close-up of his body. Here's a close-up of the water spout coming out of the cannon. Now you have the close-up of the opposite side. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Those water spouts have a lot of details in them. The shell looks nice and bright. Here's a close-up of his face. You can see the details on his face, the teeth, the tongue, the eyes. Let me know in the comments what do you think of this Blastoise statue. Here's an overview of all the Pokemon cards I've collected over the years that include Blastoise. As you see, I'm a big fan. Just check them out. Follow me on IG at Titandel86. This is all I have for you today. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. And I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Thank you and bye.